Hello everyone. Um, it's your boy Chef. I've just been chilling on Terra. I've came back after a year, and I decided to make a video, guys. So this video basically is just speaking about FPS and MS, sort of, right? So I've been playing Terra for about 5 years, and I've had a cumulative MS of about 250 and above, really. So sometimes when I'm running, if it's really laggy, my MS can jump from around 200 to possibly 1,000. Most times this is not the case. Most times it's just around 200. But this is the choice that I chose personally. First of all, because I wanted to play with my friends. That's the very first reason why I stayed on the current server that I'm on. And I've also got used to like playing with everyone here. I sort of like everyone here. I have nothing against nobody. And yeah, NA server is a pretty cool server, and this is why I decided to play on it. Also, I've leveled my ninja way too high to possibly start over again. So before, I lived somewhere else where my MS was quite low, but then I moved, and this is how it got to around 200. But guys, what I'm basically trying to say in this video today is it possible for a class? Is it possible for any class, especially a cooldown class such as ninja? We was prescribed, like a prescription sort of, to be cooldown players basically. But yeah, we like to bring the chills, but basically, yeah. So I wanted to talk about the MS. I've been running on 200 MS for quite a long time now, for about 5 years. As far as I'm concerned, it doesn't affect my damage so much, but my attacks are a little bit slower when it comes to other players compared to other places. So compared to other players, my attack are slower, and my sometimes I'm glitching a little, not always, but yeah. And sometimes it can also be a little tricky with your damage as well. But basically what I want to say is, like, it's been completely okay for me. I don't know if I'm the only ninja on NA that runs on this amount of MS, but it's yeah. So is it possible for like a player to play on 200 MS every single day of their possible life on Terra? Yes, it is. It is possible. I've done it for about 5 years now straight, and I've never let it like brought me down one bit. I think that my ninja is doing pretty well despite having such a high amount of MS. And yeah, basically it's all about your build. If you have a good build, then it's okay. You can always do damage. So this video is not about damage. This video is just to speak to other players out there who is considering of doing the same thing, which would be crazy actually, because it's not like it's helping. But despite it not helping me, I've learned to not only live with it, but also be able to balance off my class along with it. So basically I felt like it sort of made me a bit strong as well in the process, because everything I had to do a little extra. Basically, when it comes to builds, when it came to everything, I had to do a little extra, because especially when it comes to my cooldowns and my attack speeds and sort of stuff like that, I basically had to do yeah, I had to like do a lot of testing, a lot of equations, a lot of sorting out how much power this, how much crit this, and that, this, that, this, that, yeah. But it's totally cool. I've noticed that now, since I've returned to the game after a year, I've noticed that the new gear level for ninjas or for any player in the game are like 481. So I'm currently at 475 at the moment, and yeah, I'm slowly progressing. I still have like things that I need to upgrade. Basically, I just got my weapon literally to +9 like I think 3 days ago, and yeah, it really made a huge difference, you know, the +9. It's low-key chill though. And yeah, so I don't think it affects your damage so much if you were to play on this amount of MS. What I would say for like any player is like try to like get as much balance as possible. And yeah, I love ninjas, bro. I love ninjas, and I love the ninjas that are on this game. Like just seeing them, it gives me motivation, you know, because I could have went to the other server and be like, hey, you know, but I really like playing with my friends. I like playing with everyone on the server actually, and I'm so curious to see like what sort of damage a 481 ninja would do, because it's sort of making me jealous, you know. And I'm so excited. And yeah, I still have jewelry to upgrade basically. So right now I cannot put out a guide for a build currently, because at the moment I'm doing all sorts of stuff. As you can see, I have keen etchings on one thing, pumped on the other. So basically I decided to go with pump etchings. This I've personally tested, and personally, in my opinion, pump etchings actually adds more attack to your ninja. So basically, when you put pump etchings on your jewelry, it increases your damage, because your power pushes your crit, and then it increases your attack basically. I will not do a guide no time soon until I probably reach around 480, if I possibly reach there. But there are other guides out there that I'm sure are very pretty good. But further opinion, if there's anyone waiting on my guide, which I highly doubt, but yeah, so I won't be putting on any at the current moment until I'm just working on like so much stuff with my Ninja Man. So much stuff since I came back. There's like cards now, pets that you can upgrade. I show all of this in other guides that you can see on YouTube as well. But basically, I just wanted to come on today and just make this video, and just like encourage people. Hey, if you're a person like me who ended up one place, traveled, so, and you're now running on 200 ms, don't give up. Don't give up. Like, continue. You can still be strong. In my opinion, I don't need anyone to tell me that I'm strong. I just play, and I just have fun, and I just try to be as strong as possible for others, especially because it's extremely difficult uh, with the current MS that I'm running on. But yeah, I will put out a video of my damage, maybe in a dungeon that I'm randomly running. I was randomly running dungeons. I'm trying to collect as much loot as possible so that I can level my ninja. And yeah, so that's basically what I wanted to say for now. I wish everyone like the best of luck in the game, and I look forward to playing with everyone. And I look forward to also encouraging everyone who feels the need to reach a certain level. I would encourage you to push yourself to that certain level, because that's what I did, sort of. And I would say I'm far from what, not also am I far from 481 level, but I'm also like far in like a lot of things, far in like my MS and everything. But yeah, we'll see, guys. We'll see. Yeah, stay tuned and continue to support Tera. Continue to play the game. It's a chill game. I've left like 2-3 times, 2-3 years. That's probably why I'm not 480 yet. I've left 1 year, came back, left another year, came back. Now I did left like 6 months, came back again to the game. So yeah, peace out, guys, and I'll see y'all around.